Here with an elated Tallwood head football coach John Kepple, the Lions keep it going. 5th straight win as they defeat Ocean Lakes 19-10 tonight here in Virginia Beach. Their first win over Ocean Lakes since 2006. And coach, while we know the Beach District has really been a logjam, 5-6 teams at the top, this has to be a huge win for your program to follow up those big wins you got earlier this year with over Bayside and Salem to beat a Dolphins team that has been the king of this district for a while.
Yeah, it's definitely a big win for us, a big win for our program. Before we came out, we talked about the past and in the paper we put in that it had been years since we had beat Ocean Lakes, and they have been the top dog all the way through. And we discussed how it's not about the past, it's about now. It's about us right now. It's about our next play. And even though we go in at halftime, we're losing 10-6. When we're in there, before we walk out, we talk about how we've been here before in this situation, how we come back, we play hard in the second half, and that this is what we do. We're just a grind type team.
When you talk about the present, really you guys are an old school type of football team with the running game you have led by Brianna Moseley, who we'll get to in a moment, and your defense, which I thought just came through in the clutch tonight.
Yeah.
4th and goal at the 1. Lamar Gilbert brings down Eric Crosby, the big bruiser for Ocean Lakes. They also held him to a field goal try, which was no good. I mean, you had to be incredibly pleased with how your defense stood tall when they got close.
Yeah, that's definitely the deciding factor in this game. I mean, obviously Brianna ran for over 200 yards, and that's a great game for him. But then the way our defense come out, make the big plays that they did, the things that they did. I think, like you said, at the 1, making the play on the 4th and 1 on the 1. And they. On the first drive, even though they got a field goal out of it, they were driving the ball a little bit. We settled in, and they settled for a field goal. And just the way our defense is playing, especially second half, they didn't score at all.
At halftime, I charted 13 different guys with a tackle for you. So it's not just a one-man show on defense, certainly. Cameron Washington's a big name going to Old Dominion at defensive end, but I thought an unsung guy tonight was Austin Brown with 11 stops. He was flying all over the field tonight at linebacker.
Yeah, that's how he plays. He flies everywhere. We move him around a little bit. He played some inside for us last year. Now he's playing a little bit outside and inside, moving him around. But he's just got a motor. That's the way he's always played. He plays with incredible intensity, running to the ball, that tenacity, just get after it no matter what's going on. He's flying to the ball. And being that senior leader, understanding how to read keys, he's playing well.
One of your linemen grabbed me after the game and said, UTM. And he said, that's our phrase, up the middle. And Brianna Moseley, he's getting it done for you. He's an interesting back to watch because he sort of reminds me of just that grinded out style. You don't think he has the acceleration, but then at the end of the game, he exploded. He's a guy that gets stronger as the game progresses, doesn't he?
Definitely. He's definitely a back that the more carries he gets, the tougher he gets. And especially, he's spent the offseason really getting ready for the season so that when he gets down here into the fourth quarter and where we were, he can run through guys and make things happen.
Last two for you, and thank you for your time. If you were to sculpt a football player, Lamar Gilbert's the type of guy you'd sculpt. I mean, as a junior, he's making plays at wide receiver tonight, 6 catches, 44 yards. He makes the big tackle. I thought he really came through for you. Him and Isaiah Robertson, when you guys were at your own 1-yard line, it could have been disaster there to start the second half.
Yeah, our guys, we've got a lot of guys making plays. Breon's definitely our main guy, but Wilson last week, running for 107 yards, throwing for 139 or whatever it was, and then Gilbert tonight making a huge first down for us on the screen. The guys are just really getting it done. When we're calling their number, they're getting it done. Even though they might not get as many touches as Brianna does, when it's their turn, they make plays.
And I think Robertson had 2 touchdown catches for you last week. Final one, you've gotten the tough part of the schedule that us pundits can say with the teams you played. You got Green Run and Kempsville to finish up, but it seems like you got to feel good about the fact you have 2 games and then a bye week, and it looks like, barring any colossal trip up, you're going to be in the playoffs. So what's the mindset of this group now? Because it seems like you're taking on all challengers.
Well, yeah, we're definitely excited about the next week, and that's how we've been rolling all year long. We set our goal as making it to the playoffs, and then that's the last time that's all we say. Our goal is to make it to the playoffs, but we have to go through Green Run, who's playing well. They're playing some good football, so we definitely got our work cut out for us.
Well, hey, congrats on the win. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.